Here in Bucharest, Romania. We've just come from Belgrade, Serbia. Cold day, just snowed for the first time, but we're geared up. Let's take a walk around the historic center, the Old Town of Bucharest. First observation after coming from Belgrade, it's a very international city here. Seen people, heard accents from all different parts of the world so far. And of course in Serbia as well, there were tourists, but definitely not as diverse as here. So yeah, we woke up to snow this morning. It was her first time ever seeing snow. So she woke up early all excited because we actually saw the weather yesterday. We knew it was going to snow. And it's all melted now, but it was snow. Yeah, she loved it.
Cars is with ice.
Oh, the cars.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm telling her she'll have to wait for the first time when it actually snows and it's covered all of the ground and the trees. But yeah, I can imagine when you grow up somewhere so tropical, like it doesn't snow in Colombia. It snows in, what's the place we went? Nevado del Ruiz, in this volcanic area in coffee country, but that's because the altitude is so high. Everywhere else in the country there's never any snow. This is an old monastery. We're able to go in, we can see the name here. I'm gonna go home and read a little bit more about the history of this place. For now, we'll just observe. Unfortunately, can't read any of that, but you can see all the gravestones here. found it. We found this coffee place here. It seems to be the most popular chain, called 5 to Go. So we've got coffees in our hands to keep warm. Just try to keep up. There's lots of restaurants. It is quite touristy in this area, but obviously you can see all the old buildings, churches, old bank, the one we just passed, make it quite beautiful. After this, we're actually going to go veer off on some of the side streets and walk north and just explore. Yesterday we did a bit of walking just by chance through there, and we spotted a few beautiful churches, and things were actually a little more interesting in this central tourist area minus the old buildings. So we're going to go take a walk around there. But I feel like the center of town is always a good place to start exploring a city. You can kind of sense out the vibe. Yes, it is touristy, but there's still lots to see. Yesterday we actually went to the little Paris museum.
Maybe now you want to stay for food? Where are you from?
So the kind of things you can expect in the center.
Where are you from?
That's a classic question they ask in every country to get you to engage, because it's rude to ignore. But if you don't answer, you don't understand, then they can't get you. Yeah, anyway, it's not like they're saying anything of substance, they're just trying to engage you. So this is a famous bookstore. I'm trying to figure out why, but it's beautiful. We actually came in here yesterday when it was raining. Got our umbrella stolen, but you're not supposed to have a coffee in here, I think. Break the rules for a second. Yeah, yesterday was raining all day, so all the umbrellas were here. I hid mine around the corner. She said, let's put it in the bag. I didn't listen. I thought I was hiding it. When we came back down, of course the umbrella was gone. It was just pure chaos.
Yoink.
Yeah, someone did a yoink. Yeah, it's a nice bookstore. Yeah, everyone's in there filming. Everyone's in there taking photos and pictures on every staircase. It is a beautiful place, but I'm just trying to figure out why that much appeal. So that's another thing I'm curious to research when I get home. It's down here. Let's walk down. Get off the main tourist street here. Looks like, okay, so a few galleries, a few places that are closed, an art school. This is vintage jewelry and antique store. Oh, this is cool. Everything's, minus a few shops, seems to be closed today, but it's nice to get away from the main walking street. I know when you don't have much time in a city and you're just passing through for a day or two, that's where you're going to gravitate towards, but it's sad that most tourists never get outside of the main walking areas. I think for me in Mexico, that was one of the biggest cases of that. In Playa del Carmen, there's a main walking street, and it's just packed. That's where everyone is. And you go a few blocks in the other direction, there's no one, there's no tourists. Same here. Look, 1 block off the main street, and it's empty. Take a look and see what we get down here, what we've got down here. Stardust. Todas las niñas unidas en libertad. Huh, it's in Spanish.
El comandante.
What we've noticed is actually Romanian has a lot of similarities to... it's all in Spanish. It's all about freedom.
Party para la resistencia.
But they're selling freedom as a party. This is a nice little street.
Beautiful.
So we're gonna keep exploring. We're gonna venture off the tourist trail here and start heading north. Take some random side roads and see what we can find, like this church. We'll keep walking. Have a great day. We'll catch up soon.